I am real. I hear that a lot from a lot of my clients, that I'm genuine and sincere, and I am. We can only honor who we are and be the very best that we can, but we're not perfect. I certainly am not, but I am certainly working toward perfection, I can tell you that. And sometimes it's a long road, some days, and some days it's a short road. It depends what's going on in the universe. But thank you. I consider that a great compliment.
Absolutely. And what I say, Doc, is that I'm perfect with my imperfections included.
Yeah.
Even my imperfections are perfect.
Well, I like that. That's almost like being right all the time, isn't it? So I always tell my son, I'm always right. No. You know that, but you don't.
No, I rather love you, Doc, than being right.
Pardon me?
I rather love you than to be right.
Yeah, this is true. So you want a reading, or do you have specific questions, Steve? Because I know one area of your life is your finances. That's it. I didn't tell you the other thing I do is I'm a mind.
It's okay. I have no secrets.
I want to clarify something. I never read anyone without express permission. That's very unethical.
You have my express permission, Doctor. I have opened my soul to people and my spirit on this network. People know things about me that normally people don't disclose. So,
well, I would tell anybody, but since we're live,
go for it.
I guess. Do you mind just giving me your month and day of birth, Steve?
March 11th.
Well, you're in your money cycle based on numerology. From March 11th of this year to March 11th of next year, I'm going to give you a couple suggestions. Pay attention to your money. That's not a negative. That means most of your energy will be, as well as should be, concentrated around money. And these are just general suggestions. Setting up a budget, looking for ways to, quote, stretch your proverbial dollar. Because if you do not pay attention to your money, the universe has this wonderful way of making us pay attention to it. And I think you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I do. You're speaking to someone who used to have an addiction of gambling. So, do I know about that? Yes, I do.
Well, it's a good cycle for you. It's a very good cycle, and I see a lot of expansion of the month of September, and this is where I get into the nitty-gritty specifics. September of 2010 to July of 2011, but it's going to really hit you on a physical plane level in September of 2010, where your energy is going to be expanding spiritually, but there's also new opportunities in the financial market. See, the reason that you explored the gambling route is because your soul lesson, particularly relegated to that life experience, Steve, was to learn to balance money and spiritual values. You know, it's kind of like getting on a seesaw and making sure that the seesaw is perfectly horizontal. And it also helped you to examine what money meant to you and what your definition of money is. See, money, I believe, comes from God. Money isn't evil, because money is simply an inanimate object. That it can't do anything unto itself. We have to pick it up and make it work. And I do a lot of counseling with people on money, how to deal with their money. Money should flow with you. Because money comes from God, one should always, I do, acknowledge, thank the Creator, thank the client, thank the employer, thank the utility company, thank the mortgage company, the landlord for providing the service, and then blessing them. I'm talking mentally, I'm not literally saying, sending an email, but it wouldn't hurt. So this is your soul, one of your soul lessons, and I feel, although you struggled with it, you rose above the ashes, very much like Spirit is showing me, the mythical phoenix, where you went into the ashes and burned, but now you've been reborn in a sense. You